Hey, VP, how you doing? I'm Jamie Bauer.
You got it wrong. You messed up. It's Jamie Campbell Bauer.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You know what she did?
Thank you very much for having me. I'm glad you let me back in after the last time.
Yeah, of course.
I'm kidding. I'm very well behaved.
This is awkward. I didn't recognize Jamie with a shirt on.
Oh, that is awkward. That is. I mean, I would ask.
I'll start. It's
Okay.
fine.
We'll do this together.
Yeah.
No, this is getting too
Okay.
sexy. It's getting too much.
You are, let's say it, a shadow hunter.
I am a shadow hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a wonder that I'm not kicking your ass right
Yeah.
now. I mean, it's just because I've had some tea.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how badass did you feel in all the leather?
8.5.
It's pretty badass.
Yeah, because I would have been 10, but I could still remember that it was me in it, you know? That sort of knocked off 2.5 points. Unfortunately, I didn't get to keep any of it, but what they have done is they've cut it up and they've put it in cards that you all can buy. So
you
if
guys
in
have
movie
these
2,
for your
Jace
outfits.
is naked throughout the entire thing, you know,
free to
that's
sew it
it's
back
for you
together
guys.
and
We've
send
done
it to
that
Jamie.
for you. Yeah, exactly. Send all the cards back, and I'll just like sew it back together. Like.
Because originally we wanted, like, they were like, Jace is going to be like this big, bulky guy. And I actually said, I think he's... Well, I was like, I think he's a rock star. I think he's more of a rock star.
Okay.
So I was like, I was quite big. And then I was like, actually, no, I don't want him that big.
If Jace had a Twitter, what would he post like occasionally?
Pictures of himself, pictures of him, not selfies, very like arty black and white pictures of himself, like just being moody, yeah.
I constantly go on adventures, me. I took myself to Paris the other day just by myself.
I do.
I did,
Yeah.
I did.
You, sir, are getting a reputation as the most charming man in Hollywood. How do you feel about that? You got this big movie, everyone loves you. How does it feel?
Really?
Hear these screams?
Yeah, no, they're lovely people. How terrifying. Really? I'm getting a reputation as the most charming man in Hollywood.
I think so. Have you seen some of the YouTube interviews you've been doing? You're charming everyone's pants off.
Stop it, behave yourself.
Have you had anyone sort of come up to you and go, the thing is, the Jace in my head looks a bit different?
Yeah.
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 How is that?
Yeah. No, I mean, no, stop it, behave yourself. You just... Stop, please. Stop it. Yeah, you know...
Keep going.
Yeah. I don't feel like a sex symbol. I really don't.
They do.
Well, that's very kind of them, but you know, I'm only me. I'm as flawed as everybody else. And today, I'm feeling incredibly bloated, and I don't feel sexy at all.
All right, dear. Fancy coming down and see your bones. It's me,
This gonna be me one day.
Danny Dyer.
Am I in danger right now? Because
No, you're not in danger. No, you're
You
not
have
in
Club
danger.
Mate.
Yes, yeah, I'm good. I don't know if I'm good at... I don't want to sit here and say I'm good at fighting, though, because
Well,
someone
at
might fight me, and then I might be bad at fighting.
Well, you're very good at like moving around and
Well, I might just
you'll be, like, dancing
I could just
around.
interpretive dance in their
Exactly.
face, like really freak
Exactly.
them out a bit. That'd be weird.
Something like that. So right now I would give a punch you would.
Dude, if you
Disarm
tried
it.
to punch me right now, I'd kill you.
Yeah.
I've had far too many energy drinks.
Okay.
I'm like a rabbit.
We are in the same state right now.
Yeah.
The fight scenes are quite brutal. Can you all handle yourselves now?
Someone asked me this the other day. I don't. Yeah. Well. Yeah. No, probably. No.
Have you ever been dealt that best friend card and you're in the best friend box and you just can't get out of it?
I'm always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Oh.
Did my mum ask any questions?
She did
Did she?
not.
Oh
I
my
don't think
God.
she's a fan of Cine Premiere.
Unbelievable.
I know, you have to tell her
I will.
to follow us.
I will.
Do you see what you're doing in Hollywood? This is crazy.
I'm sorry. They're actually coming to get me. I escaped from prison this evening. I'm meant to be back there.
Glad you made it to your movie premiere.
I broke my parole.
What was your crime?
A charm.
I met you in the back of a car.
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, like, no.
Wait, that sounds really wrong.
Okay.
The table flip that I did at Hotel de Moor with, yeah, I remember turning around with Kevin Zegers, who plays Alec.
Mm-hmm.
I turned around and the moment was only like, it was literally like half a second, but I remember looking at him and thinking, I was literally like, and then just went for it, and I made it, and I was like.
Do you usually do front flips?
All the time. That's how I sort of get around. I just flip everywhere.
Sell me this movie. Why do I need to go see The Mortal Instruments, City of Bones?
Lily Collins in thigh-high boots.
I'm in!
It's a terribly accessible movie. It's great fun. I just told someone it was a great date movie. It's a great date movie.
Yeah.
Take your boyfriend, take your girlfriend, take your dog, whatever you're dating, and grab a bucket of popcorn and strap yourself in.
Yeah.
What's the last movie that made you cry?
Justin Bieber's Never Say Never.
Oh, that actually was emotional.
I did
Very,
cry in
very,
that.
very
I watched
emotional.
on a plane and I cried.
I wept like a baby. I had to call my friend Matthew in the middle of the afternoon, and he was at work, and I had to call him up and be like, "Yo, Matthew, can you come and look after me?"
Never say never.
God.
My tummy actually just grumbled when you said that. Just went,
I did a sigh, yeah.
Let's say we were going to go out together and someone was attacking me, maybe a supernatural force. Could I trust you to protect me as you are yourself, not as your character in the film?
It depends on what capacity we're going out.
Is it the end of a long night when
Is it
he's
3
speaking
a.m.?
Spanish?
If it's 3 a.m., the chances are I will absolutely defend you, and in my mind, I will be kicking ass, but actually I'll be asleep. All the guys tonight are wearing Louboutin. Myself, Zegas, and Robbie. We're all wearing.
Actually, you look like real shadow hunter gear.
Thank you. Yeah.
It looks like you could kick somebody's ass.
I look like sort of half shadow hunter, half Western, cowboy.
Real silver, so you can kick any vampire in the balls.
Darling, I only wear real silver.
Okay.
That's all I wear.
Well, I'm very glad that's all you wear.
Yeah, I think there's something quite attractive in confidence in anyone, really. I think male or female. I mean, yeah. It's not something that I particularly outwardly go and look for, though. I don't look for women that can, kick my ass. And I don't look for blokes that can kick my ass either. I'm very much if somebody's honest and nice, then that's more attractive than holding a whip. Think.
I just find it really funny. I find it really funny that someone wants to put my face, because they don't know.
Will we see a song by you in the soundtrack, in this movie, in the next movie? They just want to hear your voice.
Oh, God bless them. God bless them. God bless the Latin Americans and their questions about my music. Do I have any messages to the mundanes?
Yeah, mundanes. Yes, my pronunciation is pretty bad.
It's okay, don't worry, man. We're protecting you. Don't worry about it. We're protecting you from people like him. Yeah, I've got cuts and bruises, but I'm a manly man. I'm not a manly man. I'm a
bodybuilder type, as we found out.
I'm a guy. Yeah, I'm just wearing a big baggy jumper just to hide it.
My dream is to be a shadow hunter.
Okay, that's your dream.
First of all,
what about unicorn?
Okay, well that's second.
Okay. The only piece of merchandise that will ever really scare me is like a pillowcase. Yeah. The idea of somebody. The idea of someone just rolling over me and like, "Morning, Jamie." I'm like, whoa!
He proved to be absolutely perfect. I think that half angel thing comes across very nicely.
He's flirting with me now, isn't he?
I'm getting a lot of mangoes at the moment. I love mangoes, but fans. The mangoes are great, but they mold. The mangoes get moldy and they don't travel very well. So thank you for your mangoes. No. You should talk to my mum. No. Not at all. I live in London, it's it's street style in London is like street style. It's like whatever you want to wear is whatever you want to wear. And also, we have the luxury of not being followed by paparazzi everywhere like you do in Los Angeles, where you have to be concerned, because somebody on some fashion website's going to tell you how utterly disgusting you look because you're wearing your sweatpants. It's like, in London, nobody really gives a crap. If the fans made a petition, I could send it to Robert Kulzer and Don Comedy, and I'd go, yo, guys, check it out. These, not just my mum thinks I should be on the soundtrack. These people, these lovely people.
As actors, if you could have the next 24 hours, walk out of this hotel and have absolutely no one see you, what is the first thing that you would do?
See, I'm trying to sort of
Run down the street naked.
Yeah, but I do that. I do that anyway. I've done that anyway. To be fair.
What am I doing? Torso.
What are you drawing there, dear?
It's supposed to be
Who has wings at the front of their body?
feathers, I mean.
Oh, I see. I'm done with this.
Wait.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.